Dudes and chicks, and neither if those rules don't apply to you. Welcome to Makeup for Last Time. This is Katie. Today I am going to be popping this palette's cherry. It's the ABH Norvina Pro Pigment Palette Volume 2. And if you are curious to see how I fucked this all up, or if you just like to watch, then stay here. So I'm going to dip into the color D5 with my Spectrum A12. And I apologize for this fucking goiter that I have on my nose. Not sure what's going on. I didn't do anything for a couple of days, and then it got to the point where I had to make a move. So I looked on WebMD, and I'm gonna tell you, that is a very useful tool. I'm really relieved to have found out that it's a fucking lesion. It's just a lesion, so it's cool. It's not as bad as it sounds. Now that took a really long time to say very little. I'm just get a little better position here. It's all about the position. Oh, maybe I don't want to get that close. What the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm over it already. See how quickly I just moved past things? Whew. I suppose once you get to a certain age, you don't really give a fuck anymore. Well, this color is really fucking cool. It looks good, but how does it perform? I think I'm gonna use my AOA E130, and I'm gonna dig that little motherfucker into C3. This purpley, it looks like and I'm just going to start patting that. I'm a little nervous about this, but it's gonna be fine. It's just makeup. What's the worst thing that could happen? I could ruin the whole thing. Ooh, couldn't be worse than my nose. Okay, I'm gonna use a VOLDEMORPHE M506, and I'm gonna go into D3. So I kind of wanted to use that more purpley blue so that when I do this, it'll work. Do I look like a circus clown right now? What the fuck? Maybe I didn't think this through. I actually did think this through. I think I might have used the wrong brush. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. blending crease brush, and I'm gonna dip back into that color C3, just barely, give it a little tappy. And then back in with this, because yeah, that actually looks really fucking good. I am just being way too much of a dick to myself. And actually, I don't know if you guys are seeing this, I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but if you consider how much I just went in, fucking desperado and fucking guns blazing and really packed that down. For these blue and purple tones to have blended out at all is actually pretty fucking good, really. I definitely went in like a fucking amateur and should have been a lot more careful, and I feel like these shadows kind of forgave me. So I'm going to next I'm gonna go into B2, this lighter shade that's obviously placed in this palette to blend out C3, and I'm gonna use my GOSS 19, and I'm just gonna start 50% on and 50% off. I feel like I'm just having fucking brush overwhelm. I'm gonna use my Spectrum B6 and I'm gonna actually start right here and I'm just gonna go in and just start fucking going to town with this B2 color. Because I feel like I'm fucking some shit up. I'm gonna go back in with that Spectrum A12 into that deepest navy blue and just kind of reinforce that right here. And then back in with my B6 into that lightest purple tone. Back into C3 with my AOA E130. I'm going to go back in with my Spectrum A12 and I'm going to dip back into the color D5 and I'm going to kind of just start placing that on my outer. And with my AOA E130, I'm going to go back into that color C3, the one that I used in the center. I'm going to use my VOLDEMORPHE M506 and I'm going to go back into the color D3, that pink. It's like I start every look with the like intentions of doing a certain thing. And then I like get distracted by, well, fuck everything. And all of a sudden I'm like, I went from like Woodland Fairy to fucking 80s fucking new wave band. Like what the fuck why did I do that? I had a plan. It was a good plan. And then I just like went, woo, fucking, I didn't even see that color. I don't do plans. I just don't really do plans, I guess. I just do whatever the fuck I want. We're not a punk rock band, we're a new wave band. Stupid. I actually feel pretty good about this. And you guys know what I do when I'm feeling really good about something. I put more, man, more. I need more cowbell, man.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
I'm gonna go in with my alter ego number 7 and I'm gonna go into E5 and I'm just gonna put a little tiny bit of black on the back side here. Give it a little tappy, a little tap, tap, taparoo. Can I just say something? Can I just say one thing? That both of these Norvina palettes have just rocked my crease off. I have had no problems in the crease. Like all these colors, no matter how much I've been laying them on and like making a mess and like doing whatever the fuck I want, I have had zero creasing. Now, having said that, I haven't used a black. So here's the little blacky poo. And back in with the Spectrum B6. I'm just not sure. I'm not sure how that looks on film, but it looks pretty fucking good in real life. It looks a little patchy on my monitor, but I wonder if I just used this VOLDEMORPHE M506. Okay, so it was a hard fight to clean up that fucking shit show that I just created, but I think I can live with this. If I just stop putting makeup on it, if I just stop right now, I think it could be okay. I need more coffee. I'm going to bust out some glitter primer. And actually, I do like that. You know what I don't like? I don't like these earrings. I thought I was gonna be like super earthy and like totally magical. And I just ended up being like, aha, from 1981. You know what? I feel like I have found a favorite glitter primer applicator. It's the AOA E131. Man, I'm just glad this video is not gonna be very long. I'll tell you guys why the fuck I did it here. Was because I wanted to use that pink shimmer. I didn't care what the cost. And my Refer 02, and I'm going to go into the color A1. It's not A1 for nothing. See, now you guys see the method to my madness. I'm an artist. I create shit. You can never understand what's going on in the deep recesses of this mind. I'll tell you what I feel like. I feel like, why do these shimmers fucking suck? Is it me? Do I need to spray them? Do I need to fucking do something different? Are my expectations like out of this world? Am I expecting too much? I mean, I feel like I've been disappointed a lot lately with shimmers. So, is it me or is it really every fucking shimmer on the planet? It's gotta be me.
So as I was editing, I actually got up from my laptop and went and did some swatches of just a variety of different palettes that I have sitting around by my workstation. And it is not me. The actual shimmer formula in these palettes is less than desirable. It's very disappointing. And as many of us full well know, the old school Anastasia Beverly Hills formula of shimmers was like out of this world. And so you could see how it would be disappointing when ABH used to have one of the best shimmer formulas on the market. So anyway, I just felt like I needed to add that in here because I wanted to know if it actually was me.
Okay. I'm going to go back into D5, that navy blue, and I'm just going to pat. And then back in with my Refer 03 and just pat, 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 pat. Okay, that is a fucking blend right there. And back in with my B6, I'm just going to go like this. Should I use A3 for my inner corner highlight? Or should I use C1 like a fucking normal person? I'm using A3. I'm using A3. This is what I'm doing right here. Fuck. Shit. Here we go. It's gonna look great. I'm going to finish the rest of my face and I'll be back with the pièce de résistance.
2 hours later.
Okay, I'm back. So, this is the finished look. It wasn't hard. It wasn't hard at all. It just took like a couple minutes. I just threw this on real quick. Yeah. So, I used my Black Moon Cosmetics in the color Genie on my lips, and then I used my Black Moon Cosmetics highlighter in the color Jellyfish. Now, I need to talk about these highlighters for just a hot minute because these are literally one of the best fucking coolest looking highlighters I've ever seen. And honestly, I tried to find reviews on them. Makeup by Anki did one. You cannot see the magic of these highlighters on a camera. So anyways, yeah, I wrestled with this. These are my Black Moon. I actually Black Mooned the fuck out on this look now that I think about it. I needed all this Black Moon shit to save the day. And then I'm wearing my Nikki Raven earrings. I changed my earrings. Those were inappropriate for this fucking circumstance. At one point I was like, why? I knew better than to pick those fucking colors. I'm an idiot. Why? Why wasn't I smarter? I'm like, hey, I'm gonna do a nice blue-green look. And then there towards the end, I was like, yeah, what? What, bitch? Is that all you got? You got nothing. Fuck you. I think I pulled it together okay. It looks a little bit cray-cray. Let me know what you guys think. I know from past experiences that colors like these are actually extremely difficult. And so for what this was not the plan. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see more amazing looks like this one. And hit the like button if you actually like this look, or if you just like me for my sparkling personality, my boyish charm. Or say something in the comments. Go ahead, say something. Just kidding. Hang out with me in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys struggled. What were some looks that you have seen or that you've done that you liked with this palette? What are the colors? Tell me. Give me your secrets. Because when I do a 3 looks 1 palette, I promise you it's gonna be like Woodland Fairy and Mother Earth and fucking trees and happiness. Not this. This is like fucking Nightmare Ursula. Fucking, this is like Ursula started a new wave band. The Cursula. Oh, I'm leaving that. That shit's staying, and you guys get to hear the dumbest fucking thing I've ever said. Thank you so much for spending your time here with me. You could have been anywhere, but you were here, and I totally appreciate you. And I hope that we're all not a little stupider after having watched my fucking content. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time. Later.